Now we're going to go through and find the difference of polynomials, and this is where that extra step we had for addition will make more sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to rewrite without the parentheses, so we'd have 3 minus 2x plus 2x squared. And then we're going to write the second one, but because we have this minus sign in front of the parentheses, you can think about this minus sign is going to be distributed to everything inside the parentheses. And you can almost think about it as being a negative 1. And multiplying everything in the parentheses by negative 1 is just going to switch all the signs of the stuff inside the parentheses. So positive 4x becomes negative 4x. Negative 5 becomes positive 5. Positive 3x squared becomes negative 3x squared. And then at this point, once we distributed the negative sign, this becomes exactly like what we did in the first examples with adding polynomials. So we're just going to find our like terms and then rewrite them in order of degree. So our highest power here is to the second power. So I'm going to write positive 2x squared minus 3x squared. Then my next part is going to be my x's. I've got minus 2x minus 4x. And then my last part is just my constants. I've got positive 3 and positive 5. So plus 3 plus 5. I've arranged it so all my like terms are next to each other. Now I just have to combine my like terms. 2x squared minus 3x squared gives me negative 1x squared, or you could just write negative x squared. And then minus 6x plus 8, just combining all my like terms. And there's your answer. Second one, same thing. Rewrite the first step without the parentheses, so it's going to be 7p plus 4p cubed minus 8. Then we got to distribute my negative sign to everything in parentheses, so I get negative 3p squared minus 2 plus 9p. Switch the signs of everything in the parentheses. Then I find my like terms. I've only got one cubed term, so I'm just going to go ahead and write that at the beginning, 4p cubed. Then I've only got one squared term, minus 3p squared. And then I have two terms to the first power, so I've got plus 9p plus 7p. And then I've got my constants at the end, minus 8, minus 2. Then I'm just going to, last step, combine all these like terms that I rearranged. So I've got 4p cubed minus 3p squared. 9p plus 7p gives me plus 16p. Minus 8 minus 2 gives me negative 10. There's my answer. Remember, we're always writing these answers in standard form, so the highest exponent comes first, which means it's the monomial at the highest degree. Cubed, squared, first power, constant. Squared, first power, constant. Always go in order.